Good afternoon, everybody. Or good evening. What's going on, West? You've finally got internet again. You moved into your own apartment. Awesome, mate. Good to see you back. Hope everything's going well. Hope the move went all right for you as well. And I'm stoked. Back on F1 again. I'm so in love with this game. What I'm going to do to kick things off with, I'm actually going to do a race. I want to do a race and actually see where my level is. So I'm thinking if I can go in here into an F1 car. Can we delete tracks? Yes, we can. What will we take? I'm just going to take a decent race. I'll take that one just now. I'm going to see what level I'm actually sat at as a player, because it was a bit choppy last stream. Difficulty. So I know that we've now moved up to 75 or 80. 80 is where it goes extra hard. I'm going to go to 85 here. I'm going to see if this is going to be the level that I'm at or not. So I'm just going to do a quick race to kick things off, get up to scratch with the racing, and then carry on with my team career mode, where we're going to take on China. Oh, I've not got the big light on tonight. Oh well, it doesn't actually look too bad. That's alright. Yeah, we've got China tonight for my team career mode, so I'm going to be taking on that one, which is going to be good. Yeah, we'll see what it's like tonight. I don't know how receptive people are of the F1 streams. I really don't care. I'm so happy. I'm so happy just to be on F1 again. Had an immense amount of fun on Friday night playing it, and yeah, I think it's going to be a stay here for quite a while on the channel. Why am I not getting audio at that point? That's strange.
Radio check, radio check.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? We're not going to mess with it too much. Should only be 5 laps yet. It's just 5 laps. Let's see where our level's at with this one. Crying out loud, you guys broke very heavy into that corner. Well, this is going to be extra fun. This is going to be a lot of fun, missing a bit of the nose.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Yeah. Push. Who was that? Was that Leclerc that tried to stick the nose at the inside there? We'll just push him wide. Let's see if this is where the level's going to be for us or not. I don't want to burn all the battery there. I want to try and keep some for the back straight. This is where I wanted the battery kept for. No DRS flat 1, so see if we can try and catch up to these guys who we're going to have Hamilton and Russell ahead. We're on the slipstream now. Let's start harvesting some battery if we can. Sent it up the inside of Hamilton. That was a good pass. Perfect. I'm so glad Hamilton never turned over the front of me there as well. Short shift into second out of turn 1. Always plays well. Missing nose, missing part of the front wing's hurting a lot through those corners.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I know I can, you don't have to spur me on. Five-lap race, we should get DRS nice and early. Oh, we're getting squeezed from Hamilton, don't do that, boy. Oh, a bit too sharp there.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Thanks for that. Sat on the inside there, made Hamilton do all the work, couldn't get past us. It's good. Right, let's try and catch George. What, we've got 2 laps left? And this is where the nose was hurting on lap 1. Just going to take it a little bit easier through here because we know we've not got that downforce through these left-handers. What side has the nose gone? Is it the right hand? Yeah, it is, yeah. Deploy a bit of battery here, try and fend off Hamilton. I'm going to stick to the inside. Make him go on the outside. I think he'll have DRS there as well, which isn't ideal. Oh, that wasn't a good line. Peel off to the left, get Lewis out of slipstream. Back to the right, we should be alright there. I think he's going to have us though. I think he's going to have us. Missed by braking zone, that's not good. Deploy. Try and get out the corner well. I think we did, yeah, we're alright. I don't know if we're going to catch George here. He can't even get in his DRS, we're up to 1.9. I think this might be a little bit of an ask to get in his slipstream again. And I've had an awful start to lap 4. Awful start. Yep. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. Saving grace was we should get some DRS here. Oh, we've got Leclerc up the inside. Absolutely not. Close the door on Hamilton through that turn. A little too tight to the wall. I think this is the level for us though, for now. In fairness, we've only actually done one race. So yeah, I think this is going to be the level for now. 85. But I want to get that upped as soon as possible. Get this game as difficult as it possibly can be. I like a difficult racing game. West, have you got Formula 1 yourself?
Final lap, push, push. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
That nose is so light on the car, you can just feel the front end slide away from you through some of these corners. Like right there, you can see the front grab, then it totally let go. Whoa! You've not got it. Let me know if you do get it, because I want to start a racing league. I'm that committed to this game. Oh, we're going to get smoked here, but we should get DRS on the back straight. Let's try and harvest through this tight section here. What's going on, Mikey B? I hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you've had a good day. Oh crap. Send it. That didn't work. I will take a third. That's the level. That's the level I'm going to stay at for now. What's going on, Mikey, man? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, what I'm saying here, West, is I want to try and get as many people as possible with this game. Then we can start a racing league. I think Paku might be down. There's a couple other guys that were in the chat the other night. They guys are going to be down as well. I think a racing league could be absolutely fantastic here, especially if we can bring you guys in on audio too. A racing league could be so goddamn good. So if anybody does pick up F125, if you've already got it, let me know.
Well, that was certainly an exciting...
And then we can start up a race league, and I think it's going to be extraordinary to see it doing it. You promise... Yeah, I've done that before. Promise yourself you won't buy any more games this year. I've done that so many times before. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But if you do happen to stumble upon F125 West, let me know. The racing leagues, obviously, I watch a lot of the YouTube racing leagues already. They're brilliant fun. They're brilliant fun. And yeah, I want to get in on that action. I definitely want to get in on that action. Come back. I don't know what we would figure out a day for the race league where people could participate. Yeah, if it's on a good deal, yeah, definitely. Deals are always good, aren't they? Right, we've got the level. We can up my team. And then we can start having a little bit of fun with that one. I still felt that was a little low, but again, we did finish third. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The only downside to this game is the menus are a bit slow. But we're kind of used to quick games at this point. So we're going to do my team career mode tonight. TED 2 Motorsports, race number 2. It will be China. And I'm not going to get it wrong this time. Friday stream. We had the tyre choice all wrong, got off the dries too late, got back onto the dries too late. Yeah, totally screwed up Australia, so I need to have a better effort, a better attempt at China tonight. I quite like the China track as well. Turn 1's always a bitch, the double apex, the big sweeping right-hander, it's always a bit of a bitch to get round. But I think we'll do alright with it. Just nobody's watching the stream. It's interesting. They're just not interested in Formula 1. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? Not every game's going to work, but that's all good. Oh, here's an interesting choice. Do we persist with Coulthard? Or do we go with Blakely? I'm going to go with Coulthard. I want to give him a proper outing. Then next race, we'll go with Blakely and we'll see just how bad he is. We'll see just how bad he is and how good the AI Coulthard actually is in the 10-2 car. That'd be a good test. That's exactly what we're going to do. I don't know how long tonight's stream's going to be because I did say I was only going to come on and do China, but if it goes past quickly, I might do China and Bahrain, is it? Is Bahrain race number 3? I think it is. I might do both races tonight. We'll see how we get on. Right, let's not screw up the setup of the car either. Hot race. Hot race. What are our messages here? We've got no upgrades. Fantastic. Cool. And it's just a hot race, so that's all good. Don't need to look at engine components. Tyre allocation. Don't need to be playing about with any of that either. Yes, that's one thing we do want to check. Difficulty. Get that pumped right up. Let's go for 87. Why not? Mark Vincent, Danilo Goldschmidt, what is going on, my friend? I hope you're doing good. You can't stay on, but wish all the best. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that one. Hope to see you next time. I wish I could change practice to just being short. Anyway, we'll go in. We'll do the test programs. Oh, area response development boost without having to drive the practice program yourself. Hell yeah, we'll do that. Does that mean I skip it? No. You've not watched since Verstappen's first championship. Wow, you've missed a lot. Oh, so you can skip them with success rates, right? So you'll always get 100% success rate. That's cool. Session 2, 70% success rate. So we'll do Session 3 with only 25%. So Session 2 failed. That's difficult. Session 3 was a success. Huh? Oh wow, you run each one independently. Oh, that's interesting. So each part of the development process gets its... Oh, you have to pick how much time each one does. That's cool. And that will be quali done then. Oh, so we only done race strategy, we didn't actually do anything here. Oh, I need to pay more attention. Right, okay. I definitely need to pay more attention to that. So quick skip it, you can pick each individual program. How many resource points is that going to give us then? Because we did do a lot there, but it was all race strategy. We've never done any quali pace or anything like that. Hey, every day's a learning day, right? Every day's a learning day. We'll take it. 22 laps. 1 completed, 1 perfected, 2 development boosts. That's fine. We'll take that. If it means getting through things quickly and we'll get 2 races done tonight, absolutely going to be doing that. You've got no clue what the driver lineups are these days. I mean, realistically, there's a lot of new drivers since Verstappen. There's a lot of rookies over the last couple of years as well. A few of them have stood out. Gabriel Bortoleto, I really like the look of that guy. Isaac Hadjar as well. Bortoleto's with Kick Sauber, who'll be Audi next year. And Hadjar is from the Renault, not the Renault, from the Red Bull program. He's a good looking little driver as well. Right, now I can do car setup, hopefully. No. I need to go into the session, of course I do. Takes time to learn your way around the new game, doesn't it? Especially when they make them so in-depth. Absolutely, this game is just so in-depth.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen. Where
Thanks. This game is just
okay, give me a quick
so
radio
in-depth.
check, please. Radio check.
Which is good. I like an in-depth game. Something that takes a long time to try and master. Quali 1. Plenty of tyres, so we're fine with all of that. Oh, it's a sprint race as well. Oh, fantastic. Right. Car setup. Can we not do car setup? Oh, there it's there. Idiot. Right. Increase top speed China. Do we need that much downforce? I think we go a little bit more aggressive here, right? Let's go for it. Bit more top speed. Parc Fermi regulations. That's us locked in now. All good. Bottas and Perez in the Cadillac next year, yeah. We did need an extra team. I do think it's a good thing. I actually want another new team to come in as well. I don't like the odd number we're going to have on the grid. It really hurts my OCD. Yeah, I'm happy with those settings. Yeah, I'm not happy that it's 22 teams but 11... 22 drivers but 11 teams. It affects my OCD a lot. I would much rather we had 12 teams, 24 drivers. Car. Okay, maybe that increased top speed wasn't the best of ideas. That car's quite loose. Have we made a mistake already? Hopefully not. No, it's okay around these high downforce sections we had just there. Awful racing line I'm taking though.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Of course I have, I've not set a time. Deploy most of the battery down here. I want to keep about 20%. We'll keep 30%, why not? Definitely got on the brakes way too early there. What does that look like then? 6/10 off the time, that's more like it. I don't want to be close to the time. I'm P14, I would never have done Destroyer. You're P14 but you've not set a lap time yet. Yeah, thanks for that. How much did that take out of a soft tyre? 6% for a lap. Oh, this is only sprint quality as well. Class. Right, back to the garage. Won't waste any time with that one. How you doing, Destroyer? I hope you're having a good day. Right, where's our timing screen then? Can we... What have we got left? 4:45. Well, you guys won't see that's right behind the camera. I think I'll go back out with about 2.5 minutes or so. Although it looks like we've set a bloody good time there. 3rd place. Hell, let's go for it. Full commit. 1 lap only. 9/10 off the pace though. That looks good. That looks good. 30 seconds left of the session. Down to 4th, I think that actually showed up there.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the
I hate
rest
how
of
David
the
Coulthard
weekend.
has the British
So
flag
we'll
next
see
to
you
him.
all
He's
tomorrow.
Scottish. He's not British. He was always adamant of that. Even his race helmet, he's Scottish. Cool. So we're going to start P4 for China Sprint. This will give me a really good idea if we need to up the difficulty more. I've got a feeling we're going to have to be honest with you. Pre-race, yep, we already know that, thank you. Let's just get straight into it. Hopefully, actually, after the sprint race, maybe we can up the difficulty again before we go into the full GP. That would be best case scenario. Oh, come on. So happy I'm back on this game. You guys have got no idea. No idea how good this is. And unfortunately, nobody wants to watch it. It is what it is. I'm not going to get worked up about that. If nobody watches it, I really don't care. How do I like Zandvoort? I do like Zandvoort. The race itself, do you know what? It was actually quite an interesting Zandvoort for a change. It's typically not the most entertaining of F1 races. We had a good one this time. Carlos Sainz should never in a million years have been awarded a 10-second penalty. It was not his fault. Hamilton was very unlucky.
So it's all about speed.
Lando Norris even more unlucky. But
Let's run you
I
through
think
the driver
that might
grid.
be.
And alongside me today,
I think that is as good as the season being
let's
done.
have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
One
Okay,
tyre.
here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, we'll do 1 tyre here. What we're doing, 10 laps. Let's knock a bit of fuel out. Drop it down to 11.4. Yeah, I think that's as good as the title done now for Piastri. Oh, that was a bad start. Oh, where's that dirty air? But where the hell was the front end of the car there? So we've lost out to Ocon, we need to get that back ASAP. So this might get quite interesting actually. Have we just got single lap pace in this car? As soon as we get in dirty air like there, the car's just so unsettled. We know we've not got good downforce with the 10-2 car. Yep, I think that's going to be the case. We've got single lap pace. Maybe it was a bit of an error then, taking the low downforce option, the high top speed option for this weekend. Yeah, I wanted that inside. No penalty. Yep. Oh, I didn't get a track limits for that. Wow.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Whoa, jeez. Dirty air is incredible in this game. What was the stat I seen this year? Was it dirty air's effective 7/10 or 8/10 of a second behind the car ahead?
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Totally outbrake myself there as well. That's incredible. Look at the front of the car is just washing away from me. So we need a bit more front end. How is that track limits when I still have the wheel on the ground? We were in clear air front and back, which is bloody good. Don't have a worry here. It's going to be useless unless Mercedes unreliability spikes again. I think that's going to be the big fear. I don't know how many engines they've got spare. Hopefully Lando still has a couple. That engine's obviously completely toast from the Dutch GP. So fingers crossed they've still got a spare engine to be using. Don't get the same traction those guys get out that corner either. Yep, GP, we need to move away from this high top end and give ourselves a bit more downforce because the front end of this thing is awful. Let's not look that button there, it's there. And Verstappen has completely closed up on me as well because I've been trying to harvest as much battery as possible, and now he's going to have DRS. Nice and tight on the apex, block anything off from Verstappen. Beautiful. Nope, screwed that. Oh, big bump in the road as well there. Down to second gear, try and get a bit better rotation from the car, try and get off that curb, though it slid the back end out, which wasn't ideal. Twice in 2 laps I've done that with the same curb on the left, mounting it, and it's dragging me into the grass.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.2 seconds.
Goodbye, Max. You should pass me with no issue here at all. Wow. I know I was using overtake there, but it looks like we've got speed in the car. Screwed up the last turn again.
Gap to your teammate behind, 12.6 seconds.
And here comes the dirty air. Jeez.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
It will be 0.7 off the max. I want to try and keep his DRS. Try and hold this as long as we can. Oh, again mounting that curb. And we've lost DRS to max. God damn it. Trying to chase something that's just not for us. Don't have the car to be battling with those guys. Once he pulled at another 0.4. Yeah. It's quite a telling tale, isn't it? Big gap to Tsunoda behind us, which is alright. Dirt air's crazy. The dirt air's absolutely insane. Like, to feel the front of the car wash out as much as it is. Whoa, that's neutral. To feel the front of the car wash out as much as it does is insane. Cannot get the penultimate turn. Sorry, the last turn there, right. Cannot get that.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I think, Constrict, come on. I think I need to go wider before cutting across for the apex. It'll stop me running wide on the exit of the corner, but again, lack of stability with the 10-2 car isn't going to be helping me. And Max is stretched out to 2 seconds, just like that.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Two and a half seconds. Jeez, he's so much faster. He should be as well. We've got absolutely no right to be this far up in this car. It is literally the worst car in the grid. Better apex that time. Right, let's try and get wider. I'm still washing out coming onto the last corner. Russell getting closer. He will close me by the end of this race, I'm sure of it. What's he closing? A 10th or so a lap? Or sorry, a 10th or so a sector, not a lap. I wish it was just a lap. Need to try and start managing this battery a little bit better. He's down to 1.5, holy jeez. Yeah, Russell's going to be in the back of us in no time. 2 laps time maybe, 1 lap.
And gap to the car in front, 2.8 seconds.
What's going on, Keith, mate? How are you getting on? Happy Labour Day to you, Keith. I hope you're not absolutely steaming drunk already. Or, I hope you are. I hope you're having a good time. You guys would have seen some of Keith's pictures down in Discord. with the barbecue on and stuff. It's class. Happy Labour Day indeed. Yasin Racing, sorry, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing good. We've got a little gap to Russell now. Pulled out 6/10. The front of this car is awful. Chilling like a villain. Good man. And Russell's completely closed that gap in. I was trying my hardest to try and harvest out some battery that lap, and it's probably done me more damage than good. Controlling the battery deployment out some of those corners feels to be working a lot better as
Okay,
well for
gap
traction.
ahead, 3.6 seconds.
With this being the My Team car, it's just got such basic upgrades from the get-go, it's awful. So I think having a bit of battery management there coming out the corners is actually doing me personally some good. And then you get completely washed out coming through those corners just there. Kind of gap Russell for the DRS detection. No, back end, come on. 1.2 with Russell, I think he's maybe just got DRS there, you know. Just made a race academy in Roblox. With endurance racing and Formula 1. And even people... Yeah, I can't read and drive. And even Colin rookies get...
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Karting, yeah. Class. I've never played Roblox. My nephew plays it. Totally washing out around that corner, it's so hard. So we need to get off the top speed tune and put on max downforce. Not max, we'll up the downforce. Try and get that corner controlled better because we're losing way too much time for it. Russell's right on our back, 5/10. We're going to be lucky to keep 5th. This corner here, the car just doesn't handle it at all. Hopefully I'm going to scam DRS here off of Russell. I can see him in the right hand mirror. If I can scam that DRS, it's going to save my race. Oh, we do as well. We have to be brave on the brakes. Yes! Clinical. That was a clinical move, that was huge. Oh, that was a huge braking zone, last turn, get that back.
Pick up
that was
and
epic.
bring it home.
What's going on, Doug? I hope you're doing good. You might get too far up the curves and lose stability. Yeah, the front of the car was just way too light there. It was washing out around the high downforce corners, so hopefully, well, I know I can. We don't have park Fermi conditions for quali and the race, so I can lift off the top speed and go back to a bit more downforce. But
action.
4 points
next
for Coulthard.
We'll set the grid for the Grand Prix, so we'll see you next time.
Apologies. 4 points for Coulthard in a sprint race in that 10-2 car. I'll take that every day of the week. GG's indeed. What's going on, Queen? Nice to see you in here. There are tunes for it. There are tunes, dog. And one thing I'm trying my hardest to do is not use tunes to start with. My thoughts are, if I could go through the whole first season of my team with no tunes, then we'll go back in for season 2, depending on how it looks. We can then do the tunes. I have got the website with all the tunes and things like that on it. I used it previously playing the game, and it's still, you know, the same tunes getting loaded onto it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I kind of want to not use tunes as much as possible, just use the standard game that we've got, then bring in all the tunes that we've got.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Oh, I thought I'd done it here. That's not good. Right. What's our custom settings here? Huh? 12 wings. Brake pressure 97 tyres. I'm not interested in any of that. Why is that gave us this? 23 wings. So we were on this previously, which was 12 wings, which is not what we need to be on. 23 wings. I'll stick with that. We'll go with that. 12. Take a little bit off the front, but not much. Go for 23. We'll stick with that. I'm not touching settings. I'm not doing any of that just now. Brakes. Leave them on 54. That's my setting. Tyres. I'm not doing any of that just now. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. And we'll go and set a banker lap. Flying lap, please. It was a good race. It is a good race. I just want it to be as tight and competitive as I can, so if it means upping the AI, which I couldn't do there, you know, I'm probably going to knock it higher, because we're still competitive and we really shouldn't be competitive. I forgot to save my differential settings.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Thanks for that. Pushed down to P14, but you get to start a lap. Go figure. Bad entry. So much more grip. So much more grip. That's amazing. Well, it should be amazing. Simple. Physics. Oh, we should get everything here. We've got slipstream, we've got battery, and DRS. Give me your slipstream. 6th. That didn't feel the worst lap in the world either. It's good. It's good. That didn't feel the worst lap I've ever done. So, session info, is that enough to... Oh, it's not quali as we know it. We've done short quali. Down to 9th already. Let's get another set of softs on the car. What we've got, you guys can't see it, unfortunately, it's under the camera. We've got 9:30 left. We'll go back out with about 7.5 minutes, I think. Means we can maybe get 3 laps in. We're still in 9th, so we're probably looking to try and get back a 10th or 2. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Three tenths up already, jeez. Half a second now, that's a good sector 1. A wee purple sector 1 as well. Oh, we're bad sector 2 though. But the car's got that downforce that can now start to correct itself. Still very unstable though. Half a second's a good increase, sorry. Downside is we're not going to get the toe down the back straight. But we're actually gapping our previous time, or on par with it at least, that's good. No! Half a second we would have done. I don't think we're going to get back out for a lap. Cut the last corner too tight. Am I going to have time to go out? I'm not. Minute 20 left. That's all she wrote. Oh, that's on me. But we out-qualified Verstappen. That's pretty cool. Take it easy, dog, mate. Take it easy. I know this isn't your cup of tea. we out-qualified Verstappen by a 10th. Or as good as a 10th. How did our teammate get on, actually? Can we see? Yes, we can. Dead last. Oh, no, we're not. Not quite dead last. Almost dead last was Lucas Blakely. He's going to have to start improving. Maybe it's the car. We'll use him in the next race. See how Coulthard does by himself in the 10-2 car. Oh, so cool, you can jump between drivers. I really hope there's a noticeable difference with the driver switch, with him having such a poor rating. Don't care about any of that. Yeah. Let's just go into the race. Do that, out of the race, see what time we're at. I think we might be alright. Up the difficulty, we'll go into the next race as well. We'll use Blakely, we'll up the difficulty. Yeah, we'll do 2 races tonight. Well, technically 4. We've done the quick race round Miami, sprint race at China, we'll do the full GP at China. I'm sure it's Bahrain's after China, we'll do that. That'll be a very nice night for me personally. Honestly, you guys have got no idea how much I've looked forward to playing this game this week. So happy to be playing it again. It's such a good game. If you can't tell, it's 100% up my street. This is the kind of game I want to be playing. Downside is the amount of loading screens and how long they actually take to get through.
Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davis.
There we go.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio
Right.
check.
What we're thinking then,
here
race
we go.
strategy.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Mediums hards or hard mediums? That's the only... What's going to be the benefit then? Pit lap 13. Do we want to try and stretch it or not? No. We're going to try and keep up with the pack on mediums. Let's not try and get fancy because we've not got that luxury. Can I not even drop any fuel out of the car? Yes, I can. What are we looking at? 28 laps, so we'll go for about 29.2. We'll give ourselves a little buffer. Try and strip out as much weight as possible with the car. Much better start. Oh, what a start. They touch wheels in turn 1, come on. So we got such a good start because we're on mediums and the guys around us are all on hards. That was bloody brave. What a start. There's the washing out of the front end. It's better though, it's more controllable, I would say. Just stay in touch with these guys. That's all we need to do. 6/10 off the back of Norris. Big lock up from Piastri. Outgrip Norris, perfect. Outgripped him out the second last turn. Washed. Oh, we washed it wide.
DRS now enabled. DRS
The drag reduction
enabled.
Come on, hold it together here. Oh, that was so brave. I didn't think that was going to pay off. I didn't think Russell was going to see us.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
I did not think Russell was going to see us and give us the space, but he did. Oh, late on the brakes, too late on the brakes. Oh, we've got DRS on lap 2. Wicked. Just going to stay stuck, tucked up behind Piastri here. Get some DRS down the back straight, the main straight, the pit straight. Sorry, bit of overtake.
Good job.
Send
That
up
was
the
the
inside
fastest
into
lap of
turn
the
1
race
again.
so far.
Maybe not. He's too far ahead.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
We get understeer with the cars not ahead of us. The car's not good. We know that. Look at it washing out. It's so bad. This is going to be tight if we're going to get DRS here or not. I think we're alright. Don't know why I've took that corner so tight, lost too much time there. We're going to get DRS, but we're way too far behind. Harvest some battery, we don't need to be using it all. See if we could actually just stay here for the rest of the race and just use Piastri to pull us along. It'd be absolutely perfect. That could be the actual plan for this race, just sit behind Piastri, sit in his DRS,
So we're leading our teammate by
harvest as much battery as
13.4
possible to
seconds.
fend off Norris when he inevitably attacks me. The only downside is we're on an offset of tyres. We started on the medium. Everybody around us apart from Russell started on the hards. So yeah, we're going to have to hold on to these guys as long as possible, because when we switch on to the hards, they're all on mediums. And they've then got the tyre offset and they're going to absolutely smoke me around this track. So we'll enjoy this third place whilst we have it, because it's not going to last. Eight tenths, 9 tenths need to close that gap. Six tenths, we should have DRS, that's good. Hell yeah. Perfect strategy. Perfect strategy. Just sit up behind the back of Piastri. Beautiful. Yeah, you're half asleep, Queen. That's all good. It's your day of relaxing today, isn't it? I hope you've had a good day. Better than my turn one there anyway. Jeez. And Norris is now all over the back of us.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Been a much better
Use your
lap.
overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
And then I screw up that brake zone. I think we're going to lose out to Lando here. Late break, that was good. What's my favourite F1 track? Probably it's a toss-up. Spa-de-Francorchamps. Although as an F1 track it's quite boring because there's no overtaking, but as a physical track I love Spa. Probably an unpopular one and a surprising one is I like the French Grand Prix. I really like that track. And Abu Dhabi. Always loved Abu Dhabi track. Probably a couple of rogue shouts there. But yeah, Circuit Spa-de-Francorchamps, Belgian Grand Prix. The French Grand Prix, I always forget its name. And Abu Dhabi. We love the Grand Prix circuit, Abu Dhabi. In fact, I've just missed off my favourite track as well. I love Imola. Outbraked myself again, trying to chase too much time. Paul Ricard, stuck at the Paul Ricard, exactly. Out of DRS again, that's not good. Circuit to Paul Ricard. Trying to fix too many settings. Tyres at 30% on the rear. There goes Lando. It was going to happen eventually, guys. Go on, Lando, go win the race for me, pal. So yeah, I would probably put it up there. Top 4 races for me personally is Belgium, France, Italy's Imola, because there's obviously multiple races in Italy now, and Abu Dhabi. I love Abu Dhabi. Oh, I like Texas as well.
We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Copy that.
So the back tyres have went off too early, they're telling me. That's cool. Cancel.
Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Time last lap 1:40.9. Okay,
Pretty sure I
gas
say
to the
cancel.
car in front 1.2 seconds. Okay,
Can't hear my
they're on
engine,
old
shut
hard
up.
Tyres. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. We're slower by 9/10 a lap at the moment.
Paul Ricard makes your eyes hurt. Yeah, I
Gap to
do
your
get that.
teammate behind,
There is way too many lines.
25.0 seconds.
Well, I completely blame the race engineer for this last 15 seconds because I couldn't hear the car's engine, not changing gear, loss of concentration, and I've completely lost Lando. It's all the engineer's fault. Blame your tools, not the not the driver, right? See what we can do. See if we can make some inroads. They're probably going to be DRSing off each other soon as well. And I've got Hamilton closing me in. Fantastic. No pressure. And front tyres that seem to be going off because we've not got dirty air. Hamilton is right behind us, guys. Here goes Hamilton.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
No, I'm pretty sure his engineer's not in his ear like you're in mine. In fact, saying that Hamilton's engineer's awful at Ferrari. Come on, turn round. There we go. Oh, a little bit of rotation. We're a second out of Hamilton here. We need to be quick through this turn here, specifically onto the next right for the detection, which is just there. It says we're 7/10, so we should have DRS here. We should have it. You like Monaco, but because the scenery, yeah, Monaco's fantastic for the scenery, but the racing is fucking awful. Like, the worst racing on the calendar is Monaco. I genuinely wish it would drop off the calendar, but it's also the best atmosphere, or one of the best atmospheres for a race in terms of the history of Formula 1. Silverstone's the best atmosphere in my opinion. It is Formula 1, it is Silverstone.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I don't look forward to watching the Monaco Grand Prix anymore. I would rather sit and watch Indy 500 instead. Granted, they're on at different times, but yeah, I have no interest in watching the Monaco GP. It's not fun. They've tried to put the 2 pit stop in place. It's not worked. I don't enjoy watching the Monaco GP anymore. We're still holding on to fastest lap. That's cool. Whoa, 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 whoa! Back tyres are gone. That's a better line. You went to German car meet at Silverstone last year. Epic. That's a race I wouldn't mind coming back to the calendar. Hockenheim. I liked Hockenheimring. %, 65 on the front left. Yeah, these tyres are cooked. We pit this lap. Yes.
Okay, the car ahead's beginning to pull away. You know what to do.
Front tyres are so gone. Silverstone this year was incredible, atmosphere was incredible, it certainly was, and I missed my braking zone because I read that message. Good thing is George Russell hasn't closed us. The atmosphere was incredible in the Lando stand. Yep. I mean, the couple of ones abroad do still hit, like the Dutch Grand Prix is always a fantastic atmosphere. The Mexican Grand Prix, what an atmosphere at Mexico. Still like watching Mexico City.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Take care, our data's indicating high levels of tyre wear at this stage.
75% in the near side front. Jeez. Yep. No front grip. I don't know what the puncture territory is this year in the game. I know last year it was above 70%. I've not watched enough.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. On the game this year, I've been watching Ben Daly, who is Tiamat Marduk. I've been watching the Creator Series, but personally I've not watched enough Formula 1 content this year to know where the puncture territory is for the tyres. I'm going to assume we're there. Where are we at? 78%. Oh, turn around. There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, we've got to be there or thereabout with those tyres for getting a puncture. Where's our teammate? 20th. He's doing okay. Where's this going to bring us out? Ocon was that predicting. Verstappen's dropped to 13th. Tsunoda's to 17th. Decent pit stop there. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yeah, down behind Ocon. Tyres are still cold, but we have to be careful here. Whoa, they're cold.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
That was probably a mistake for the detection line, but it was going way too slow. Ocon's already 3 seconds ahead. We've got our work cut out here to try and catch these guys. Surely Ocon's got to pit. If we were at 79-80% for our tyres, surely he's got to pit soon. Yeah, he's surely got to pit this lap, no? Yeah, there he goes. No, he's not. He stayed out. So is our tyre dig just so high? Which wouldn't be a surprise, we've got the worst car. Surely these tyres have warmed up by now. Not fully. Front right is not warmed up yet.
You've got a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so they don't get a chance to overtake. Focus.
I think I need to go into the settings and stop it dropping down the engine noise when the engineer comes on to talk, because I just can't hear the revs to change gear, and it's just out of my eye line. I'm probably not going to get DRS here.
Hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
So Russell managed to stretch his mediums a lap longer than us. He's going to have a lap offset towards the end of the race. Yeah, that was risky. I could tell it was way too late, but I had to clear them. I'll take the warning, it's fine. I imagine they're going into pit anyway. No. How is Ocon still going on the medium?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.3 seconds.
Just call me the torpedo for that dive bomb into the second last corner. Good old Danny Kvyat. Here we go again. Torpedo time. Hello, Max. Has your race really been that bad? You still have to box for tyres. What was this? Where did you finish in the sprint race? Joined the stream late. I think it was 4th or 5th for the sprint. Come on, Max Verstappen, we're coming for you. Save up some battery here. It was 5th, thank you, Queen, it was 5th, thank you. Just going to stay tucked in behind Max here. We'll save up as much battery as we can. We'll get DRS for the back straight. We'll look after the tyres. Already 14% in that front left. It's this corner here that's destroying it, I think. It'll be that corner and also turn 1. This one actually won't do it many favours. Do we send it, guys? Do we send it? I think we're too far back to send it, but we're going to do it. Couldn't get stopped in time. Yeah, had me dead to rights there. But we're going to go for it here. Nice. .6 to Lando, and he's just came out in fresh
Car
hards.
ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Sorry, yeah, Lando's just came in for mediums. Sorry, he's just got off the hards. So we've got no chance of catching the podium. I'm going to try and save as much battery as possible and that front left tyre around some of those corners just there. Try and fend off Max, or do we go slow here? Oh, Max just went off the track. I was going to go slow just there and try and steal some DRS, but he went off the track behind us. Oh god. We're cooked here, guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Watching Max in that right hand mirror. He pulled out. Wasn't sure if he was going to send it or not.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I think we can hold this. George is still 6 seconds behind. If I can hold on to that front left tyre, 22%. We've got 10 laps left. I don't know if we're going to hold on to that tyre. I really want to drop Max here though. Right, let's try and break a second to Max.
Okay, clear.
Do you know what? A safety car would have been quite good there. Get us back onto the mediums. I think we've dropped Max. I think we've dropped them. From DRS that would be. Hamilton's out just behind us. Lando's absolutely cooking on the mediums now. Yeah, we've totally dropped Max from DRS, 1.8. Let's try and hold that gap. Wales trying to save some
battery. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Now I really want to drop the front nose down, because there's a lack of fuel from the front of the car now. We're getting through the race and we're losing fuel load and stuff. Could do with a little bit more front end, but I don't think we're going to be pitting again at this point. Unless there's a safety car, I won't be pitting. One and a half to Max. %. I think we might be pitting again. Front left tyre's going off so quickly. What's Max has done 20 laps on his hards so far. Track limit warning. I think that was our last one before we get a 3-second penalty. Hey, things are starting to get on me now. Gotta be careful. 30% front left tyre. There's now 2 warnings. Is that Max in the pits? It is. George 7 seconds behind. 8 laps to go. This is where the money's made, guys. Full concentration. Try and look after the front left tyre. Battery's been a little bit difficult to manage the last couple of laps, trying to gap Verstappen to stop him attacking me. Too aggressive into that right-hander. It's going to hurt the front left even more. George closed, what was that, 3, maybe 4/10 that lap? It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. We can do but try, guys. We can do but try. He's not closing much, but that's okay. Don't mind that gap. If we can maintain over 4 seconds to George is good. If I can keep it above 4. If he gets towards 4 seconds. I know that it's just a matter of time, depending on how many laps I've got left. It'll be a matter of time, but if we can maintain this gap, what is it, 6.8, 6.9, in and around about there, that'll be fantastic. I think the strategy I've got just now is to try and harvest through most of the lap, deploying the back straight and the main straight is working okay for me just now. I'm just so conscious of this front left tyre. It's going to be horrible.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 9.4 seconds.
Lando's got to... Oh no, Lando's second. Damn it. Yeah, George has closed in that lap again. I was trying to save too much battery. .4, we're still doing alright. He's faster in certain parts, he's going to be using battery, but I'm harvesting. I think those straights where I'm deploying is enough to claw back the gap that he's closing in for the most part, maybe losing a tenth or two a lap.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Oh, thanks. You going to tell me how much now? Car behind. Car behind.
Russell behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 8 laps old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 40.8.
A 140.8. You can already feel those front tyres starting to slip away. He's a second up on us at this point in the lap.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
.8 was George's last lap. .9, so he's probably getting a tenth or two a lap on us. Tyres hold on, we're going to be golden for fourth, which is just ridiculous. Really concerned about that left front tyre. Great consistency on the tyres, thank you. They feel alright, they do actually feel alright considering they're hard tyres. I was just so worried, 47% on the front. You've seen how quickly the mediums went off. I know these are hards, they should last us a bit longer. We're holding about 7 tenths to George now. Driver behind.
Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Time last lap, 1:40.8.
So George is very consistent with his lap time then, 140.8. See what kind of lap I'm putting in here. I can feel those tyres starting to slip already, which is cool. Little kiss on that apex was nice. What are we looking for? A 140.8. .141, so we are losing a few tenths then. It's alright. We can afford that over the course of, what's that, 4 laps? 3 laps? I think he's going to be on our tail by the end though, with the tyres dropping off as they are. We really need to work on the aero of this car because the tyres aren't great.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.9 seconds.
I'm not worried about the gap ahead. We've got an ambitious engineer at least, but I'm not worried about the gap ahead. Oh shit.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Really? So we drifted wide, tyres drop off. There's our penalty, 3 seconds. If things weren't going to be hard enough to maintain the gap, there's a 3-second penalty.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
We should be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Thank you very much, Queen. We've got this. We'll be fine. So long as the tyres hold together long enough. 56. Oh, they're going to feel like skates by the end of this. I mean, even if Russell catches me, I'm actually quite happy with this kind of result. I know that AI still needs turned up. We've turned this up 15, 16 from yesterday, from Friday's episode, sorry. And it still needs more, which is a good sign. It shows we've got a decent level. It just needs to be more difficult. Just think of drifting on car
Okay,
X.
so gap to the car ahead, 7.4 seconds.
We're actually closing in on Oscar. Car ahead.
Okay, those tyres are going to fall off the cliff soon. Take extreme care.
Excellent. Thanks for the feedback there. Driver in front.
Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you. And the time last lap, 1 minute 42.5. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. And gap to the car in front, 7.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh! Two laps to do 6.5 seconds, absolutely not. Why could that not have happened earlier? We could have got a podium. No! Schumacher's going to get to nurse his car to the end, then we're not going to get a podium. That would have been the dream. Definitely closing in on him, but yeah, we just ran out of laps, unfortunately. We're going to get a cut there, just too tight. Go on, put your answers in the chat. Where do you think this front left tyre's at now? Before I check it, I'm going to say we're about 66% surely.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
$69. Should have guessed that to be an answer. 65. We were close. We were all close. Have we still got this gap to George? 5.4. We're on for a fourth again. We're on for a fourth here, sorry. Our first points in a GP with DC. Epic. But I don't really think it reflects what we're actually doing because the AI is just simply not hard enough for us yet. We've not found our actual level.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.4 seconds.
A couple more laps and we would have caught Oscar. I mean, they must be, what, 12 or 13 laps on their medium tyres now? Mine's were at 85%, I think, by the time I took them off at the end of lap 12. So between them having a mechanical issue and no tyres left, a couple more laps we would have got them. We'll take it. Fourth place with DC. Hell yeah.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I'll definitely take that one. Next race, a podium. I think next race we will be lucky to score points. We're going to take Blakely and we're going to go for 100% AI.
And here he comes. It's all
I think we'll be lucky to get a podium.
For Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
Go on, Lando. What's going on, Reardar?
And it's time for that special moment.
What is going on, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Have you got Formula 1 yourself?
And with that,
Oscar getting a mechanical where Lando did, exactly. But Lando didn't get to finish, unfortunately. So what's that done for us then? We're actually in the driver's standings. We did get 5th in the sprint. So for the standings, oh my god, we've actually got DC sitting in 16th place. And in the Drivers' Championship Constructors, we're actually in 5th place. That's insane. That's not going to last. That's not going to last. Where did our teammate finish in that race? That'd be interesting. 21st. Did he even finish? He did finish. What was that? 15 seconds off the pack he finished. Shows where our car really is, and that's how I know the difficulty is not high enough. You don't have F1, never been into F1, really looking forward to PMR. I cannot wait for PMR. I think that'll be probably the next game I buy. I think this will be the game that will get me through to PMR. Yeah, it just looks so goddamn good, PMR. Genuinely cannot think of another game right now that's I want more than that game. I've obviously got the games we've got right now, but yeah, in terms of a next game, I don't know anything that I want more than PMR. It just looks so goddamn good. Hopefully it lives up to the expectations that many people have now got. Genuinely looks like it's going to be such a good game. Oh dear. Right. Let's see if we can update the... It'd be nice to have a fleshed out campaign and a racing game in 2025. Do you know what? We're screaming out for it. We're absolutely screaming out for the... I'm not going to say plethora.
We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Thanks. I'm not going to say we've got a plethora of games, but we've got a good bunch of games just now. Look how far off the pace we are. Yeah, we've got a good bunch of games just now. We just don't have, as you said, the campaign. I love a campaign game. The probably the last best campaign game I played was like Toka. If anybody remembers Toka Race Driver, that was a brilliant campaign game. So yeah, I do think we're screaming out for it. And I now need to remember how we do this. So research, we know where we are there. Is it deployments or development? Sorry. 9 days remaining. Slot available. 13 days remaining. Cody's used to make this game. It is now EA Sports. Right, developments. There we go. We want to develop. We can't do that. Powertrain. We can't do that. We can't do that. Assign upgrades. What have we got sitting then? We don't have any upgrades assigned. To assign. For sure, you're desperate for some good progression. Hopefully, do you know what? Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I hoped that TDU was going to be that game as well. And yeah, look what we got. Right, let's try and develop what we can develop. Aerodynamics. We are screaming out for better aero. Floor stiffening stays. Or do we want front end? Well, the front end's already getting developed actually, so we can do that. Oh, in fact, no. Chassis. Plank. Floor. Unknown upgrade. Great. Yeah, let's do the chassis. I think the chassis is going to be better, and we'll get it after Bahrain. No, that was before Bahrain. Are we going to Japan? Wow. Can we do anything else? We've got 6:15 left. We can't do anything there. Durability, I don't care for that in Season 1. Yes, we can. Floor stiffening stays. No slots available. God damn. So, with that, developments. Can we now develop any of these parts? We can't do the plank. Can't do the powertrain. No, we can't develop anything. Why would you bring me back here and tell me to develop and I can't develop? Radar, not a problem, my friend. I will catch up with you another time. Is it going to make me do durability? I don't want to do durability. I don't care if the car blows up. Valve timing. I don't want to do anything powerful. No. I can't do anything here. Why do you keep bringing me back? Oh! No slots available. Let's progress some time. Let's try and get some slots available. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Welcome in, whoever that was. Are you sure you want to purchase this facility improvement? No. What are we thinking here then for improvements? Personnel, corporate, no. We want to do engineering improvements. We want to be able to develop more parts. So improve research, owner XP, Receive 10 resource points. Unlock a new tier of aero upgrades. That would be good. Allows 2 projects at the same time in aero. Yeah. Thank you. No free improvement slots. God damn it. Personnel. Can we do anything here? Intranet, pit crew. Our pit feels okay just now. Don't really care for that or that or that. These are all going to be later in the season. We look towards those ones. Sponsor negotiation, team owner liaison, secondary sponsor, outreach team. No free slots. Nothing we can do there. We're just too early in the season. Right, activities. What have we got going on then? We'll take that. 100 resource points. Thank you very much. Increase the hiring in your engineering facility, personnel facility, corporation. Let's go for engineering. Now the failure rates are just way too high here. We can't afford any failure rates. What else have we got for personnel? So increase the morale. Yep, we'll do that. It gives us resource points. We'll do that. Yeah. Spend some money. Get some resource points. Secondary sponsored discovery chance. Fan rating. Yeah, free money. Cool. We've scheduled stuff. I don't know if we needed to do it. It is Japan next. Japan's a difficult track. This is really going to show how bad the the chassis is on this car. And we've got new pistons, so we've got an even faster car, but we have got an improvement to the chassis.
I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Right. Assign upgrades. What new upgrades have we got? We have got a new plank weight redistribution, and it's only right to put it on Coulthard. He's the driver that's going to earn me points this season. Blakely, you're going to get abused. Unfortunately, you're not going to be getting any parts at all. Chassis, we've upgraded the plank. Powertrain, we can upgrade the pistons. Single development. Thank you very much. Durability, I don't care for. So yeah, we'll upgrade the plank again by the looks of it. Sweet. And nothing for aero. Going to be hard on tyres, Suzuka. Yes. Might even try and do like a multi-stop, sorry. That'd be pretty cool to experiment with. Right, so floor stiffening stays. Or front end. That's been developed just now. 4 days. We're not going to get that in time. Chassis. Underfloor. Weight distribution. Weight reduction. Or tyre wear. We can't do tyre wear. Requires facility improvement. Can we upgrade the chassis facility then? No, I can't. I'm going to have to wait another 4 days, then we can get that done. But that's good. At least for now then. I want to push forward with more chassis. That's been developed just now. That's been developed. We'll go for rear floor. No available slots. Of course there's not. Oh, it's so hard at the start of this game. Stators, ECU. We can't do anything there. It's only going to be spark plugs. Start the research on those. Durability. I'm still not interested in spending any points on durability. Right, that's all where it needs to be as far as I'm concerned. Team owner. Is there anything I really want to be doing here? Owner training. There's nothing I can do, so that's fine. Nah. Nothing I'm doing in that menu at all. What I do want to do though is go into our settings, difficulty, crank that up to 100. Best thing I can do at this point. Yeah, there you go, Chris 2007. Whacked it up to 100. It's the only thing I could have done at this point. Suzuka, what's the chances we get a wet Suzuka here, we drive as Blakely, and we get absolutely pumped? Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break, toilet break. That's been, yeah, a couple hours in. 2-minute toilet break, get a drink, and then we'll do Suzuka, and that will round us out for tonight. I will be right back. Right, there we go. Oh, why are we on this menu? Why is my steering wheel not working? That's why. There we go. Right, what's going on here? Where are we? Where do we leave it off? Just for a minute, if it's wet, change downforce, otherwise we don't want to see it. Yeah, exactly, Chris. You're 100% right. We don't want a repeat of Australia again. Absolutely not. Right, into the workstation. It's a dry Japan. Beautiful. And I need to remember that we're not Coulthard this weekend. We are Blakely. Components 36, 19, 29, 16, 28, 12 and 35. They'll be fine for this weekend. Don't have to worry about the tyres. Don't worry about the driver standings. Settings. Nope, don't need to worry about that just now. We can perhaps go to the session. Oh, that's right. Good. Good shout. Volume is what we did want to do. This is why you guys are so invaluable when we're doing this. Audio settings. I don't want it to dip. I know there used to be a setting. It used to dip. There, it's there. Engineer ducking. Reduce the volume of other sounds when the engineer's talking. We want that turned off. Camera's off. I'll put that back on in a second. Yeah. Engineer ducking, we don't want that on. I want to be able to hear the car perfectly fine. That's a big problem for me personally. So there's nothing else I want to do here. We'll commit to the weekend. I'm going to commit to this quick practice again. I want to see if I can do this a little bit better. So resource points for me are key. We've got an hour to play with. That's 100% success rate, so we're going to do that. Right. Rear downforce. I'm going to gamble with that as well because we need downforce on this car. There we go. That was a success. We'll come out of this one into quali pace. Only 25% for the downforce. Not interested. Success. Tyre management. 100% success on tyre wear. That's fine. We'll go rear downforce again. No, it's got... Yeah, that just stole it from us. 100%... sorry, 100 points for 70% success. That's good. Objective completed. Don't care about any of that. Quali pace again, 70%. Quali 19th or better. Wow, it happened. 8 minutes 13. None of that's going to happen. No, oh, that'll work. Nope. We'll just get that in and no more. That was a good one. What about making menu transparent when you're engineering? What about making a menu transparent when you're... Yes, I don't know actually how to do that. That's a good shout when it pops up on the screen. because it blinds me, doesn't it? Yeah, end session. That was a good session. We should have got a lot of resource points. So yeah, when it pops up on the screen, that would be good to make that transparent. Queen, you're invaluable. You really are. That's the next thing to look at. I need to remember to have a look at that one to figure out how to make that transparent, because it just blinds me. It completely blinds me. Right. Camera, remember to turn that back on. There we go. Right. Nothing in the menus. Nope, we don't get settings there. Workstation. Right, where do you think that's going to be then? On-screen display? I don't think so, but we can have a look. On-screen display, we want that on. Delta, approximate arrow, driver tag, start lights, rear view mirror, session time, heat map display. None of that's going to be the option we're looking for. Surface type realistic, low fuel mode. That should be hard. Manual race starts. I'm going to leave it there just now. I'm not quite there just yet. I've not got the confidence. I don't know where I'm going to get that from. Do you know that? Where would that pop up, do you think? Sim settings, on-screen display. It's not in there, we've already looked. Graphic settings, it's not going to be in there. Audio, telemetry. Accessibility, subtitles. Oh. Maybe it's this one. We'll do that for that race. That's only for subtitles though. We'll chance it, but that's only for subtitles. Audio, it's not going to be there. Tinnitus relief. Audio driving assists. That's obviously for, yeah, audio driving assists. I'm not sure what it is. That's something I'm going to take a look at tomorrow. That's what it says in Google. Subtitle options. Cool. So if that's what it is, we've got it fixed. Practice 2. We don't need practice 2. Okay, apparently we're going to do more of practice 2. Sorry, guys. Right, we're just going to have to blast through all of this. Did we lose out on loads of points last session then? Or last race, sorry, because we maybe skipped it all. My bad. Oh, only 70% now, so it is getting harder to get the points, and we failed it. Ah, that sucks. Try it again. It passed that time, good. 16 minutes remaining. It's durability, I don't care. We passed that one, 6 minutes remaining. We're going to have to just use that one there. And it passed. Perfect. Good use of time. That's what it says. Text colour. I've got the text colour as yellow. It kind of aligned with the colours of the channel. But I've dropped the background transparency. Hopefully that's enough to fix the problem. I'm thinking here with the Japan, do I want to actually sacrifice any speed I've got? Oh, I've got a spider on my roof. Do I want to sacrifice speed for downforce? Because we know we've not got any. That's the one thing that I'm thinking about just now. Should help, definitely should. Right. No, why can't I do... Oh, did I forget to do that? Oh well. I'm just going to skip this session. Let's just get on with the race. let's just get on with the race.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're
Where
in for an
did
exceptional
DC end up?
weekend of Formula One.
Oh, that's not good if DC ended up in 20th. Oh, dear. Not many straights, really. Can defend more on Suzuka, so downforce would be more useful. It would. My big concern is the back straight before... what's that corner called? It's 620R. When you come out of Spoon. Is it 620R it's called? I'm sure it is. When you come out of Spoon down the big straight, that's the one I'm concerned about, and obviously the start to finish straight. But again, when you're going around the first set of S's and around Spoon Corner, I'm going to need as much down. 130R, thank you. Round the first S's and round Spoon, I'm going to need as much downforce as possible. I'll go increase downforce, I think that's wise. What's our fuel level sitting at actually? Help on the tyres as well? Absolutely. We do not have good tyre wear. We definitely don't have good tyre wear. Can I edit this? Fuel load, there we go. Just knock it down to 2.6. That should be enough. Let me check that one more time actually. That car setup. We got it down to 2.6, 36 winds. It's probably a little bit aggressive. Go for 27.35. That should be 54. Differential. It doesn't combine it, which is the problem I always end up having. I like that up around about 90. Right, let's give that a whirl. Let's give that a whirl. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Cancel.
Don't currently have the data for that request.
Max Verstappen just crashed right at the back of us. We'll probably get a penalty for that.
We've dropped to P22.
So they've raised the height of the sausage curbs. I'm pretty sure you guys would have just seen that right-hander I went through. The car was pretty much off the ground. But it was a good call to increase the downforce. The car feels okay so far. I think if I've used the battery a little bit too much though, we're going to run out. Oh, cut 130 too tight. Just behind Coulthard. That's not too bad. Why am I saying Coulthard? I'm Scottish. It's Coulthard. Just behind Coulthard. I'll prepare for lap 2. We'll stick those guys on. And I assume we're going to be tumbling down here. Oh yes we are. 132.8. Coulthard was a 132 flat. This is what we need to see. This is the difficult I need to have. I need to be down here at the bottom of the grid. Lawson's off us by about half a tenth. Yeah, 8/10 off of Coulthard. We'll do one more lap. Yep, we're second last. Lawson's behind us. We'll go back out with what, 4 minutes remaining or something, maybe 3 minutes. Session info. Is there any other changes we want to do to the car? I don't really think there is. Oh, there's not actually. That's our setup for the weekend. Nobody's on track just yet. Coulthard's on track. There we go. Let's get out. Hopefully I've left enough time there for us actually to get out. With everybody piling out at once, I'm a little bit worried. I've not got enough time, but we'll give it a best shot.
Okay, that's P21 for us. P21.
Just enough time, that's okay. Tenths, so an alright start. Try and carry some more speed into Spoon this time. Terrible exit.
Okay, you're lapping slower than David at the moment. He's faster.
Much better entry that time. Missed my braking zone into the chicane, and I've got next to no battery left. We're just going to have to go for it. Where is that going to put us? 20th? 21st? 21st. Minor improvement on time, but not on position. The Degners are pretty bad for the curbs, they are. They've raised the size of the curb this year, it looks like. Again, I've not played two versions of the game since the last one.
Up now, we have our grid line up for the big race
definitely
tomorrow.
Raised the
be sure to join us then
curb
for what
height.
will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Wow. So we're 2/10 off Hülkenberg. 1.2 off of Coulthard. Jeez, but that should be what it is, because Blakely is an underdeveloped driver and he's not got a developed car. The upgrades we've done so far have went on to Coulthard and he is 8/8 rated. That should be the way it is now. Perfect. Did I enjoy the kebab on Saturday? I generally did. I had a chicken kebab on Saturday and it was extraordinary. Thank you so much, Queen, for putting that in my head. Yeah, it was extraordinary. It was a really good kebab. Right. So we must have failed the objective because we were to qualify 19th or 27 laps here. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. As long as we can stay out of trouble on the early parts of the lap, we can defend. Keep the battery for the exit of Spoon. Keep the battery for the start-finish line. Stay out of trouble for the first 2 or 3 laps. If we can do that, we can defend here. I don't know what the strategy for tyres is going to be, though. We'll see what it comes up with first of all, but I'm thinking a 2-stop. Make it juicy, make it exciting, 2 stops. We're not going to get points, I know that much. If we even get to load in, here we go.
And alongside me today...
Right, what's the...
Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today.
So it's already suggesting a 2-stop. Could we not go medium hard? Or is that just not possible? Is that why it's not letting me delete that remove stint? No, I can't remove the stint, so no tyres is going to take us to the end. I want to have a 2-stop. Sorry, I wonder if we could have done a 1-stop, but that's not going to be an option. So we'll do a 2-stop. That was going to be the intention. We'll go with 2-stop. 27 lap race. We'll go for 27.6. 27.5. We'll go nice and tight. And we're starting from the back. Oh, this is going to be so difficult. So good. That's what was wrong. The arms were too high on my goddamn chair. Good start again. Got brave and held it out doing the outside of Antonelli, but got in the grass. Oh, and again. %100% on me. So now it's going to be a recovery from last. Oh, that's a good corner to skip. Whoa, lost the back end. Got on the power far too early coming out of that. Whoa. There is a massive difference. Granted, they're very different circuits, but there is a massive difference between Coulthard's car and Blakely's car. I assume it's the car and it's not the driver. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the characteristic differences in game, but there's a massive, massive difference. Oh, Alex, you hit my back end, you little swine. I hope you lost the template of your front line by doing that.
Is now available.
Nice, we're on the back of these guys. Bossing on softs. Whoa, curb dragged me off there. That's 2 warnings, 2 laps in a row, both on spoon. We can't have another track limit. We're going to get a 3-second penalty minimum in this race. There's a third. I knew that was going to happen.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last
We're off to a really bad start.
car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
We're going to end up we're going to get black flagged in this race, aren't we? Too many track limits. I'm going to have to tidy this racing. I'm going to have to go slower into Spoon. Stop myself crossing that curve right there. Look at the top end that we don't have, having the higher downforce setup. Sorry, Liam, but I'm coming through. You left the gap, my friend. I was not leaving that on the table. No way. Next warning's another penalty. Just got to slow it down in some of those corners. I'm faster than some of these guys. I'm closing them well into that hairpin. Just got to slow it down. That's better for 130R.
Tyre condition still looking good.
We make so much time up into the hairpin. It's the dirt here. It is 100% the dirt here. It's dragging me so wide on Spoon. And if I keep doing that, I'm going to just constantly get penalty after penalty after penalty. That may have looked a little bit rogue, but I had to close off the move that Liam was doing. I can just seeing the right mirror, the nose pulling out, and I thought he was going to dive into the first turn. I was like, no chance are you going to be undercutting me in there. No way at all. If I could just tidy up the rest of this lap, and we're closer going into the hairpin, we can send it up the inside.
Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
That was a much better lap. No! Silly mistakes. You're creeping in. Man, the car's so unsettled, it's mad. Like the corrections I was having to make going through a spoon there is incredible. Like obviously I don't think it comes through properly. Maybe if you could have seen the wheel there, it was constant having to correct the car going through a spoon. It's horrible.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
It was not worth coming together with Alex there. Wow. Jeez, what happened there? That was a nasty, nasty, nasty lap.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 4.2 seconds.
4.2 to Coulthard. Does he drop back then? He's actually causing the train. I can see it on the mini-map now. He's the one that's causing the train ahead, so maybe he's doing us a big favour here. car just doesn't turn. God almighty. Maybe I should have listened to Dog and put a custom setup on, at least for Suzuka. This thing just does not turn around the corners. It's incredibly bad. Brakes are terrific. I thought that was another penalty for hitting the red curb. The closing distance is fantastic on this. The brakes are so good.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
But it just doesn't turn.
Car behind's just gap the car in front. Car behind on the medium tyre now. 6 seconds.
Engineer speaking to me twice at once, that's not ideal. Albon's made a mistake. Thank you, Shal. Get round.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFT or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
No. I was supposed to box it, but I want to suffer now, so when I'm on the next tyres, they've got a little bit of life, because these ones are going off quick, but I've got fresh air ahead. I suspect when I move on to the next set of tyres, I won't have the luxury of fresh air. Or do we stretch this? With all the penalties, I wonder if I can stretch this onto hards. Absolutely we can. 50%, we can run this for another 3 or 4 laps. Suffer the pain. Take our penalty. I mean, the tyres are absolutely cooked at this point. But if we can just suffer this pain, would that offset the 28-30 second loss we would have for an extra stop? Thanks for giving me some space there, Ocon. I'm going to return the favour right here. No, I'm not. Wasn't late enough on the brakes.
Okay, gap to the car ahead. 5.6
I'm going to stretch this to 15, lap 15. How have I used so much fuel as well?
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Tyres are actually okay.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
No. No, we're doing a one stop. That wasn't very nice, Fernando. That was a little brake check there. End of lap 14 will pit. On to hards. No, I thought it was going to be a corner cut. So we're going to lose out here big time. Coulthard's only a couple of places behind us now. He will have pitted. He was only, what, 4 or 5 seconds ahead of us previously. But we're going to cut out a pit stop. That's the big thing I want to do here, is cut out one pit stop. And I think the time I'll gain
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the
might
car ahead
offset
by 1.5 seconds.
6-second penalty that I've got. For the most part, anyway. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, wow, the tyres are off. Yep, there you go, in the 60s now. Going to need some lift and coast because I'm hitting a negative for fuel. I've underfueled too much.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Right, let's hope we get this right. It's going to put us to the back of the grid, and it never served their penalty. Why did it not serve our penalty?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Saying that, it's not really going to matter all too much. I think we'll be looking for, what, a 16th or a 17th in this race maybe, on track. If I can keep things together. I think that's reasonable. Weird because time penalties. I'll read it on the straight. Weird because time penalties can be applied at stops. Yeah, it shouldn't be added to the race time though, it should be giving me the time penalty during the pit stop. I am consciously trying to lift and coast here as well because we're so close to the fuel limit.
Okay, I got some information on Hadja. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Your delta's
calm down. Jesus.
Going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Couldn't have came at a better time. Lean fuel mode, turn the battery on to full harvest. Perfect.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode and your MFD if you need to. Gasly stopping now.
How have I got 2.5 seconds of delta?
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Well, I lost it big time. Good for fuel though, don't need to worry about that now, that's a good thing.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead please. 11.4 seconds.
Yeah, lost about 1.5, 1.6 seconds I think. So unsettled for this round, it's horrible. Don't know if there's a button to call the pit crew to let you in the servo penalty first and then do the work. Maybe there is. Maybe that's something I've not seen yet. It's a good shout. It might actually be on that pop-up menu where you select if you want a new nose or what tyres you want. No? Downforce wing. So lesson learned for Suzuka specifically, but it's knowledge I can take into the next few races is, oh shit, don't go off the track, but don't take that fuel limit so close. We took it to 0.7 of a lap I believe, or was it 1.7 laps? Maybe 0.7, that sounds about right. That's just way too close to the limit. If it wasn't for that VSC I would be struggling. I actually think I'm still going to struggle. OBS port switching off.
Tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
I'm going to set a reminder on my phone to look at these OBS ports tomorrow, because I forget to do it every single day. Right, this is where we can make some spaces up, some positions.
So gap to the car ahead.
Couple there, that's good.
8.9 seconds.
Put it in my book. No, it's in my book already. I will forget. I need to set a reminder on my phone to look at OBS ports tomorrow morning. Or this morning, because it's now rolled over midnight, I believe. Yes, 1:15. Who's got soft tyres? Bearman's on softs. They're not going to the end, surely, on softs.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
They'll fall off the face of the earth, surely. That was far better through Spoon that time. The car felt more alive. DC's just came into the pits, so we're not going to take DC in this race. Whoa. A few more spaces though. Are we going to get DC? We are going to get DC. Wow. Coulthard, look for me, look for me. I'm not going to hold you up though. As soon as you want past, you're past me. Too busy looking in the mirrors to try and give Coulthard the space to pass.
And gap to the car in front, 3.0 seconds.
Don't want to hold Coulthard up, especially with people ahead of still to pit. Can maybe get another couple of places for Coulthard. My race is screwed with this 6 seconds. It never added onto my pit stop. But then again, I wouldn't have came out next to Coulthard. I didn't have the 6-second penalty. Everybody's on softs. I'm the only one that's done a one stop. And it has paid dividends. If we never had the 6-second penalties, we're sitting in 15th place from last. Past Antonelli as well. We were battling him early doors before the first set of pit stops, so it has paid. Yeah, it has paid dividends for us to do the one stop. Shame we've got penalties, but it has paid off. Downside is he's going to be a hell of a lot faster than I with those brand new soft tyres. Just got to see how well I can defend against them. Look at those soft tyres go. Can we dive bomb at turn 1?
4.2 seconds.
No, he covered off well. That was so well done. Goodbye, Kimmy. It was nice to see you again. Enjoy your soft tyres. I'm going to struggle to the end. 5 laps, it's all good. And we have got a train behind us. Stop looking in the mirrors. I don't have the front end to get around these corners and Bortolet. Hey, Hulkenberg, come on, man.
Try to stay with them. We might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
This is my place. And we get DRS. Oh, simply lovely. As Max Verstappen would say. Simply lovely. I'm just going to push you back into the train behind. Try and get you held up. Look after my car, my battery, my tyres, which are incredibly healthy. Kind of wish I started the race on hards now. This is where I'll make up the time on you guys. And you'll make it all back up at Spoon. Oh, that was brave. I am still here, Nico.
Okay, gap ahead, 7.1 seconds.
It's exactly what we're going to have to do for the end of the race. Or till the end of the race, rather. Not make a mistake like that. Nico's right up. I mean, come on, man, I'm right fucking here. No, we're stuck in dirt air. It's like the AI don't even see you, they just turn into the front of you. Jeez. Was that Gasly or was it Doohan that crashed into me there? He literally just turned across the front of my car, like I wasn't even there. Three laps left. We're not going to catch Nico. Just got to try and hold off these guys.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
What chance have I got?
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
What chance have I got? Two laps back to back, but there's actually three because Nico done it as well into the last chicane. But 2 laps back to back. Jack Doohan just drove into me. Yeah, I went back on the track. Back to back laps. Jack Doohan crashed into me. Put me off. Like I wasn't even there. We weren't winning the race, I get that, but oh, well, that's a crap end to the race. We've still got Liam here. That'd be a good laugh to the end. We'll give him space. And I get a warning for giving him space. Yep.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 15.9 seconds.
How bad is our front wing? Nah, it's minor. Oh, Jack Doohan, I hate you.
Yellow flag.
Please be Jack Doohan. That was nice. Ulkenberg. You deserve it as well.
Okay, clear.
We are just close to the end of the race now. Save fuel where I need to. We're not going to get anything out of this one.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 3.7 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race.
Well, Hulkenberg's actually coming up behind us. We don't want to protect that, but apart from that, we're not getting anything else out of this one, so sucks to end the stream this way. Is he doing in my head? Huh? Nice. Fuck off your track limits, I don't care for them. Sorry Nico, but I need to save fuel, mate. You're right on the edge of fuel. There we go, guys.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Jack Doohan, it's all his fault.
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has Landoed. It's Lando Norris for
How do we go from 4th to last? Who know how we go from 4th to last? Jack doing. That's how.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
DC got 13th. That's a good result, considering.
We'll see you for the next
really
one.
Good result. Yeah. Jack Doon, where did you finish? You finished 14th, you swine. It was all his fault, guys. It was all his fault. But guys, 3-hour stream again. Jeez, oh, I didn't realise it had been 3 hours. Commiserations. Listen, that's part of the fun, right? That's part of the fun. Have we got anything we can look at here before we wrap up for tonight? Oh, we'll have a look at upgrades. That's what we'll look at. And then we'll install the upgrades that we're going to get for the next race as well, which will be Bahrain, which is a better track for me. I'm quite confident with Bahrain. It sucks because I'm not going to stream this again till Friday. USB ports, thank you, Queen. I would be lost without you, you know that. Right, let's set that alarm for... I'll go for 10 AM tomorrow, so I know to do it. Check USB ports. Thank you ever so much.
Hey, me again. Got another question for you.
Was the question the question? When it's updated with the race weekend, both drivers finished the race, although not in the points scoring positions. Whilst it's not the result we aim for, it's important to recognise ability shown by the team. Cars perform consistently, drivers demonstrate perseverance, analyse the data. Cool. Do you know what I am going to do actually, whilst we're here, before we wrap up for tonight? Oh, expanded aero. Beautiful. DC is getting all of the upgrades. No. I'm not going to invest anything into Blakely because he's not going to improve. He's just going to be one of those ones. Yeah, we'll do front wing development. 20 days. Huh? Why did that not work? There we go. Chassis, 16 days. Powertrain, 16 days. Durability. I've not done any AFK spins yet. No, I've not, unfortunately. I'll need to get that sorted, though. Right, so we've got some 20 days, and we've got some developments coming to the car, which isn't too bad. They are all going to be going to DC, though. Yes, it's biasy, but I just don't think it's worth putting them on Blakely when he's not performing. Right, floor stiffness or secondary wing flaps. I think floor stays, perhaps. Yeah, they're a little bit cheaper as well, so we'll go with the floor stays. They can get developed. Chassis, accept. Underfloor weight distribution, cable assembly. I really need this. I need to improve. I can improve chassis now. Let's get the cable management done. That'll come in after Saudi Arabia. Powertrain, 9 days left on that, so we're fine. Not doing any durability. I don't care for it. I want to do facility improvements for chassis. So engineering... communication, on track. Chassis breakthrough allows you to do 2 projects at one time, unlocks new tier chassis upgrades. We'll do this one, 2 chassis upgrades at one time. I think that is wise. No, we don't need any of that. Can't do any of that. What's tomorrow will be CarX Street in D-Day. Chris2007, thank you so much for joining again, mate. I do appreciate that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, CarX tomorrow night, most certainly. Oh, Can we do 2? Yes, we can. Simply lovely. Right, building management, drivers and workforce. This is what I want to take a look at. Yeah, I want to be the focus to be on getting a second driver who is as good as or equal to or close to David Coulthard. So we're talking 88 rated. Yeah. You finished 3rd place, 4th overall, a penalty for going over the apex when Lando was on your right, forced me over it, loved it. Good effort, Xavi, good effort. Who's your driver lineup out of interest? I'm not going to be able to afford another 88 rated, but if I could get like a Pierre Gasly, but I might just as well going for Nico. Or an Alex Albon, perhaps. Ocon's too low. I'm thinking something here. Hulkenberg, Alex Albon, or a Pierre Gasly. I'm going to go with Pierre. So if I were to stop Kimi, I'm going to go with Pierre. Want to keep Coulthard and probably try and get Pierre Gasly. Put the money into the drivers rather than elsewhere. Annual salary is 28.9 million. Expected renewal is 23.8. So we're going to have to try and find as much money as possible. Wow. Corporate title sponsor. Have we got 3? What's this? No, nothing yet. You're playing as Lewis going for the title. That's wicked, mate. Enjoy that one. These are all things I'm going to want to do in the future as well. Definitely. Facility improvements. I can't do anything here. This is where I'm going to make the money, is the facilities. And I'm going to have to focus on earning as much as possible. Increase the chance of signing secondary sponsors via sponsored delivery by 10%. That's big. Outreach is going to be big. Increase income will be big. Yeah. We've got a lot of work to do. I know we're only, 3 races into the season. I'm already thinking about the next season, but we've kind of got to. We've kind of got to. So, God, we've only got 2 days till the next race, which is going to be Bahrain. I doubt we're going to be able to do anything here for any of these. They're all 4 days, 5 days, 3 days. Nope. 2 days. There we go. Fan rating, secondary sponsor. Absolutely, we'll get that one done. What's this? We have to go to a corporate event. Mikey B, mate, take it easy. I'm just about to switch off for the night as well. A major streaming platform is interested in producing a behind-the-scenes documentary of the team. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Executive decision. Yeah. Right. We'll leave that there for today, guys. For tonight, that will be. Thank you all, honestly, so much for joining. I know it's not a busy one. It never is for Formula 1. I don't care. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's my favourite game that I play, and I truly mean that. We will be back, as always, though, tomorrow for Car X Street. A little bit of progression. We'll do some online racing. We'll wrap it up with a drift. As always, guys, I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you for joining tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow.